The Princess and the Pea, a fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. Contents.
जोर जोर से
Here was once a prince who wished to marry a real princess, so he went on a long journey to find one. But every princess he met did not seem like the real princess. I must find a real princess, he said to himself. I will only marry a real princess. As the prince journeyed home, he was very sad. He told the king and the queen that he had met many princesses, but that he could not find a real princess. At night there was a frightful storm. The wind blew hard and the rain poured down. The lightning flashed and the thunder roared, but the prince heard nothing. He was fast asleep in his bed. Then suddenly above the sound of raging storm there was a loud knock at the palace door. Knock, knock, knock. Who could that be at this time of night? Said the king. And in such terrible weather, added the queen.
स्लो
The
स्लो
king put on his slippers and went to open the door. He peeped out to see who it could be. The weather was terrible. There was a flash of lightning that standing there on the doorstep. The king saw a poor, ragged girl. Her hair and clothes were dripping wet and she was shivering from the cold. Who are you? The king asked. I am a real princess.
रिकॉर्डिंग रिकॉर्डिंग आवाज चल जाएगी
The king led the princess in, and the queen said that she could stay the night in the spare bedroom. The princess was grateful and thanked the king and queen for their kindness. The queen then turned to the king and said, we must find out she is a real princess or not. How? Asked the king. Without saying a word, the queen went to the spare bedroom and took off the bed covers. She then took a small hard green pea from the kitchen cupboard and placed it under the mattress. On top of this, she peeled not one, not two, but 20 more mattress and 20 quilts. The princess climbed up the side of the very high bed and lay down to sleep for the night. When morning came, they asked her if she had slept well. I did not have a wink of sleep all night, said the tired princess. There was something hard in the bed, and this morning I am bruised black and blue. The queen smiled and looked at the king. You see, only a real princess could be so sensitive. The king smiled and called for the prince. At last, the prince had found his real princess. They were soon married and lived happily ever after. And the pea, it was placed in the museum for all to see.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.